So now suppose that we want to get articles that contain a specific keyword. How can we do that? Well, let me show you an example first. If you go back to the article, if you go back to the blog that we got our articles and pulled out our articles from, you'll find that there are many articles. And if you open, let's open the first two articles in a new tab, and let's search for the word coffee. Let me search here for the word coffee. Coffee. You'll find that the word coffee has been mentioned many times in this article, and in the second article, if we search for the word coffee, you'll find that it also has been mentioned many times. But if we search for the word wild, you will find nothing. So the word wild is not here. It doesn't exist in this article, and it also does not exist in this article either. As you can see, if I search for the word wild, it doesn't exist here. So how can we get articles or paragraphs or data that contain a specific keyword? How can we do that? Well, it's very simple. What we need to do, we kind of need to filter our results. So here in the get details function, before we get the articles, before we get the paragraphs, we want here to add if statement that's gonna get us only articles that contain a specific keyword. So we can here say if, and then the keyword that we are interested in, and then if that keyword, let's say coffee, is in the p.string, if that keyword is in the p.string, if that keyword is in the paragraph, then what we want to do is that we want to first print out that article, and then we also need to store that article in the articles.txt file. So let me now save and see what's going to happen. Let me save and also remove everything from the articles.txt. I'm going to remove everything, and then I'm going to save. And then I'm going to head on over back to the main.py, and then I'm going to run our script and see what's going to happen. So as you can see, what happened is that we got articles that contain the word coffee. As you can see, this article contains the word coffee, and also this article contains the word coffee many times, and also the third article and the fourth article. So all of the articles that we got contain the word coffee. Even if you check the articles.txt, now you'll find that all articles that we got, that we pulled out, contain the word coffee. For example, this one, as you can see here, it contains the word coffee. This one contains the word coffee. So we got articles that contain the word coffee. Now let's test with another keyword. Let's test with the word wild. Let me here change coffee with wild and save and run our script and see what's going to happen. So now, as you can see, what we got is that we got nothing. Here in the paragraphs, nothing. Here in the second article, nothing. The third, nothing. The fourth, also nothing. So we got nothing. The paragraphs, all of the paragraphs are empty because this blog is all about coffee and the word wild does not exist. As we have seen, the word wild doesn't exist in any of these articles. So this is how it works. This is how you can get articles that contain a specific keyword, which is very useful because you will not always want to get all articles or all data. Usually you would need to get data that contain a specific keyword or set of keywords. And by the way, you can make this script more advanced by adding else, if, and else, and you can even add more keywords by adding else, if, and getting articles or paragraphs that contain different keywords, not just one keyword.